everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I am recording this video on Christmas Day, but I will not send this out on Christmas Day. You will probably for sure see this on another day. But today for me, it is Christmas, so I am going to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year because I probably will not do another video before the end of this year. This will be my last video of 2024. Today I do have a thrift haul, actually multiple days worth of thrift hauls. I went one day, got a bunch of stuff, but I haven't touched it yet. I've got so much other stuff, and so I figured while I record this other one, I will just show you also what I got that day. I do not remember what I got that day. I think it's been a couple weeks ago that I did this one, and then this other one, I will tell you a little story about it when I get to it. But let's get started. I have decided I am making some pies upstairs. I have them in the oven, and I've got about 45-50 minutes before I have to go check on them. So I'm going to do this video real quick and show you guys the kinds of things that I pick up to or resell on eBay, Poshmark, and mercari. So let's get started. Let's see if I may see. Yep. So this day at the thrift store, I spent $38. First thing I got is these pair of UGG slippers. Yes, I think they're slippers. And I paid $3. So they do need kind of a little bit of, maybe a little bit of cleaning. I don't know if with these ones, if I can throw them in the washer or not. And then like, throw them in the washer and then just like not dry them, like let them air dry. I might do that. These surprisingly are good. I did not think they would be good. But that is the brand. I do not know how to say that. It is T-E-L-I-C, Telic, maybe. But I paid $2 and they look like they're brand new. If I remember right, they were selling for about 20 bucks pre-owned. So I did buy 2 pair, one pink, one white. Since they are the same size, I may sell them together, but I'm not sure yet. And then the last thing in this bag is I bought a pair of Kate Spade embroidered leather lace-up sneakers, and I paid $6 for those. So they are, yeah, Kate Spade, New York. Let's see, my 2 favorite things to pick up while I'm out thrifting are bras and shoes. But, let's see, what's this? Oh, but apparently it's just 3 worth, because this is another receipt for $13. So this is 3 days. So what did I get in here? So this, yeah, 3 different days. So this is, what is this? Oh, it's a Livy Active. I paid $3 for it. And it's like a sports bra. I have sold this brand before, and it does fairly decent for me. This is another bra, new with tag. The brand is Rosa Faya. Sorry, I'm trying to see what the US size. So this is brand new with tags. They had a whole bunch of them, this brand. But I figured I would just buy one and try it. I paid $8. Well, take that back. The price on it was $8, but the lady at the register thought that was a ridiculous price, and so she asked me if I would take it for $4, and I said, yeah. So she's like, are you okay with this $8 price? And I'm like, well, that's what's on the price tag. And she's like, well, how about we do like $4? And I'm like, works for me. This is a size 3X. It is just a CJ Banks shirt. I actually think I ended up buying this for myself, so I will probably try this on before I sell it. I normally would not spend $5 at the thrift store for CJ Banks unless it was for myself. So I do believe that's what that was for, because I would never do that for resale. Alright, now I'm going to show you some stuff. My thrift store that I normally go to, their usual price for bras is $2. Doesn't matter what the bra is, doesn't matter if it's new, used, didn't matter, $2. I went the other day and they have decided to up their bra price, which I thought, okay, fine. $2 was a great smoking deal. But no, they decided to over double what they're charging for bras now. So it does not matter what the bra is, new, used, brand, don't matter, $5. So I picked up this one because it is new a tag. And it is a sculpturess. And that is what it looks like. Now, I did not look these up. I don't know if these will do better than normal, but it is what it is. I'll still make a profit on them either way. These are Kashik, but it's like their Day of the Dead sort of vibe. They're very good condition. Again, $5. The size on this, what size is this? It's a 40D. So yeah, got a little. And I bought two of them, a little bit different style. I think they're both the same size, if I remember correctly. Yep, 40D. That's the other one. Kind of like a mermaid, ocean theme. Again, $5. And then the last one was also, yep, 40D. I'm pretty sure the same woman donated all of these. That one, all three are Kashik, not sure exactly how that's pronounced, but $5 is a little higher than what I would normally spend on a bra at the thrift store, but figured what the heck. And then the last thing I got that day, what are these? Oh, some cool, so some women's like really stretchy pants. And let's see. Yeah, I pay the same for these as I did for the bras. So that is everything that I bought that day. Sorry, my husband's at the door. I don't like recording when he's listening. Don't know why. Weird pet peeve or weird issue of mine. Alright. Moving on to day 2. So I do not normally go to this thrift store, but it's Christmas time. We are wanting to buy my son a gaming computer, but we don't like buying those like off and brand new in a store. Other people build their own computers and they put in the better quality graphics cards, better motherboards, more memory. And so we were trying to find one online to purchase from somebody. Found one, and so we came upon a time to go pick it up, and I was driving towards their house to pick it up, and apparently they had to do something with the computer first, like dump all the stuff off of it and then re-put on Windows, and it was taking longer than what they thought it would take. So I told my husband, no issue, I'll just step into this thrift store. You know, it's 10 minutes from their house. When they're done with the computer, just let me know and I will head over. That was like 4:30. 6 o'clock rolls around and the people still didn't call. And my husband got a hold of them. Thrift store is now closed because it's the day before Christmas. They decided to close at 6 instead of their like normal 7 or 8. And so I'm sitting in the parking lot and I just decided to come home instead, and we went and bought it the next day. But I was at the thrift store for a few hours, which I don't normally do. I don't normally have the time during the week to go to a thrift store for a few hours, working full-time, family, home, trying to list things, all of that. So I was in this thrift store that I don't normally go to. It's in a better neighborhood. And I spent triple what I normally spend in a thrift store at a time when I'm in a thrift store. I'm usually in and out within an hour, hour and a half, spend like $40. I spent $95 at this thrift store for all this stuff, and I will show you. I think I did pretty good. See if I can find some matches here. Okay, so I got these Bionic. Now Bionic does not do as good as they used to do, but these are just some slip-on, like flip-flop sandals. They are the Tiffany US size 11. And so we'll see how those go. Let's see, I hear my first alarm for my pie is going off upstairs. We'll see if anybody actually comes and says something to me or they just shut it off. Let's see, I got these Dance Goes. $4. Let's see, does this have a pause? No, it does not. Great. I did not look these up, but they were $3. So I will throw these probably in the wash just to see what happens with them. They are Solomon brand. Here's my daughter. Yes, favors. Check on the pies. Harley, check on the pies real quick. See what they look like. I put it on for like 20 minutes less than what it says to put it in for, just to check them. But I'm still working. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently I've been messing with other stuff longer than I thought. These are called reversibles, Mod Zori. And I paid $6 for them. I don't know why they're necessarily reversible. I think it's because you can put them like this, or you can lift this up and like do something else with it. Like, I don't know. But they were going for about $30 to $40 by themselves. There weren't very many sold, but I'm thinking that's just because it's not the time of year. And the ones that did sell were selling, except for like in the $30 and $40 range. So hopefully they will sell over the summer. These are some Sorel like duck boots. Only paid $6 for those. And so they're both in, they're decent condition. They're not super great, like excellent condition, but they're fairly good condition. This is another brand that doesn't seem to sell for me very well, but it's supposed to be really good, so I still picked it up anyway because it was $4. But it's just Blondo waterproof driving shoes. They are a little dirty on the bottom, so I'll see if I can kind of clean those up a little bit. So let's do a bag of clothes, and then we'll go back to shoes. So yeah, I spent $95 on everything. Land's End is not something I normally buy at the thrift store to resell, but this was just funky looking enough, and it was $3. So I figured, what the heck? It is an extra small, but it's a hoodie, zip up, and it's got red, blue, yellow, kind of like a very stretchy material. But I figured, what the heck? I give it a shot. These are a pair of Athleta I don't buy very often. This is an extra small petite for $5. It's got zip pockets. Gray. They are very short, like a jogger. Usually Athleta, I can figure out what the style is and sell those a little bit better. This thrift store's, at least, bras were a little bit better priced. This is also only $3, and I cannot remember for the life of me what this brand's name is, but I know it's a decent brand. I'll show you so it's got this little tie thingy here at the bottom. The only reason why I know the brand is because it's got that there at the bottom, but I cannot remember what the brand's name is, but I will look that up before I list that. And the rest are bras. This place had their bras at $4, a little better than $5, but not much. This is a Cacique 46C, which is weird. I've never seen Cacique be a C in a very large cup, but I guess boobs come in all different sizes. This is a sports bra. What brand? Oh yeah, this is also a very good brand. Panache? I think that's how you say that. Probably butchering it. But that is that. It's got like some purple edging to it. And then just another like Cacique bra, again a 46C. So again, if they don't sell for very well by themselves, I'll lot them up. This one was only $2. So I don't know what the difference between them were. I probably should have asked. Usually at that thrift store, if you see two things that are the same size, same brand, and they're very different prices, they will usually do it for the lower brand or lower price if you ask. Alright, almost done. Last thing is shoes. These again, I will have to clean up a little bit, but Crocs are very easy. So these are just some nice clog Crocs with some floral detail. I spent $3 on those. Like I said, I will have to clean them up a little bit. These are just some Nike slides. I do not normally buy Nike slides anymore because they don't do that great, but these again were only like $4. So these are some Danskos, but they're a little bit different style. They're just like a slip-on shoe. Paid $6, I believe, for those. These are some Nike ACG shoes. Very nice on the bottom. I think these are $4. Yep, $4 for those. So that was a decent price. I've never bought this brand in shoes, but it looked like they did a decent. And I know the clothing does usually pretty decent. These are like a canvas shoe by Volcom. And again, only $4. So I picked them up. I'll see about maybe throwing those also in the washer and kind of just seeing if I can get some of that canvas cleaned up a little bit. If something happens to them and they don't come clean, or they get ruined, $4 is not going to be that big a deal. I found these Caciques. I think that's how you say it. Yep. And again, I only paid $6 for these. They are a men's. Yeah. Do they not have the size on them? I'll have to look and see if I can find the size because I do not see one at the moment. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look. But they're in pretty decent condition. And then we'll do these Clarks. They were also only $4. And they were in very good condition. I don't know why. Clarks actually do fairly decent for me. And then here is another pair of Caciques. These, I believe, are a woman's pair. Paid $6. These ones are Yeah, women's size 5. So they are teeny tiny. But we'll see how those do. I don't usually sell women's shoes that small. And I bought these because they're supposed to be pretty good. But these are some No Bull shoes. They were $8, the most expensive ones. But they're in actually pretty good condition. The backs by the heel do have a little bit of wear, but yeah. But they're decent. So, and that was everything that I've got. So, I'm not buying very many items right now to resell. This will probably be the last thing I buy almost halfway through next month. I won't buy anything else. So if you like seeing some either unboxings or thrift hauls, see what other just small time moms who are just part-time reselling online to make a few extra bucks for their family, what I pick up to do that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, comment, like this video. I do appreciate it. And Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to all of you, and I will see you next year. Bye.